Thank you for joining us for another exciting episode of The Property Show. 2017 is poised for growth, and here at The Property Show, we are gearing up to growing our events, highlighting a range of exciting new segments, prime and bespoke properties, as well as a periodic outlook of the real estate industry. On our property pick of the week, we open a whole new world of choice and focus on a collection of properties pretty interesting. What do I mean by a collection of properties? For the last 5 years, the real estate industry has evolved, and the Property Show has documented these projects and developments every step of the way, as well as bringing luxurious and affordable homes that are hot investment spots from across the country. Still to come, Kenya Power Last Mile Connection, an update on the bus tour, and of course the fastest internet experience powered by Safaricom. Sit back, relax, and catch all this and much more for your property search starts right here. Today we open a whole new world of choice. Let's kick off with 58 Cueva Springs Apartments, a luxurious development redefining urban living, providing practical indoor spaces that flow seamlessly into the well-designed outdoor spaces. Let's check this out.
Cueva Springs, located centrally in Kilimani and Kileleshwa, overlooking the Kerichwa River, the development offers total number of 40 urban apartments on 10 floors consisting of 30 two-bed apartments measuring approximately 1,500 square feet and 10 three-bed apartments with servant quarter approximately 2,000 square feet. It is any investor's dream property, as this kind of location is tenants' desire. Accommodation includes large and airy living spaces wrapped around in large windows that incorporate the serene valley views into your interior decor, large balconies, lavish open-plan kitchens, master ensuite bedrooms with ultra-modern bathrooms, shared cloakrooms, and entry foyers. Salient features include manicured private gardens with gazebos and park benches, access control, CCTV surveillance, concierge lobby area, high-speed lifts, borehole provision, 24-hour manned security, underground parking for residents, ample visitors parking, backup generator for common areas, power inverter provision for all apartments, rooftop gym, and entertaining area for residents only.
What's unique at Cueva is the large and airy indoor spaces that wrap around large windows, quality workmanship, and beautiful gardens. This project is not only ideal for those looking to buy a family home, but it's also a perfect spot as a sound investment. Next, we explore another new neighborhood in Athi River town, Caribou Homes, a prime residential apartment project that reflects radical invention to become a new investment destination. Seeing is believing. Let's have a look.
Caribou Homes, located in Athi River town, is a development dedicated to providing hardworking families with affordable, well-constructed homes in thriving communities. Caribou Homes have both standard and superior living options. Phase 1 of the development is complete and is 60% sold out. The phases comprises of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom houses. The Athi homes have standard finishes with common features including open-plan living room and dining area, steel casement windows and brass curtain fittings, kitchen with inbuilt cupboards and an adjacent utility area with Dobby sink, master bedroom ensuite and other bedrooms share a tiled bathroom, built-in wardrobes and enhanced finishes. The Tana homes have superior finishes with common features such as attractive open-plan living and dining room, kitchen and utility area, ceramic tile floors, steel casement windows and master bedroom ensuite, separate shared tiled bathroom and shower, built-in wardrobes and enhanced finishes.
Always, what stands out at Caribou Homes is the superior finishes, cool living area, fully fitted kitchen, giving it a classy and neat look. This project has also got good return on investments. Next, let's dive into Greenspan Estate, a pioneer of a spectacular project, ideal as a home and has great return on investment. This project has also changed the face of Eastlands. Let's take a tour.
Greenspan Housing Estate has combined affordability with style to create a range of housing comprising of maissonettes and apartment blocks. Immaculate finishings, spacious layouts with ample natural light, high ceilings and lush greenery have all been merged to provide the buyer with a quality of lifestyle which is matched to any location in Nairobi. The entire project encompasses a modern and large shopping mall, a nursery school, ultimately providing a community of comfort, convenience, and security to the homeowner. Located along Savannah Road, just off Outer Ring Road in Donholm, Embakasi, the location is ideal in the rapidly expanding and vibrant part of Nairobi.
This project brings bright indoor spaces, elegant finishes, spacious rooms and unique amenities including 24-hour security, cabro-paved walkways and a lot of greenery, plus a supermarket a stone throw away. Up next, let's have a look at Shabba Village, a great family home.
Shabba Village is only 5 minutes away from the newly commissioned Syokimau Railway Terminus. Shabba Village comprises of 76 units of 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses. Each townhouse has a large living room and separate dining area, a guest cloakroom on the ground floor, a modern kitchen with inbuilt cupboards and granite tops. The 3-bedroom townhouse has 2 bathrooms, the 4-bedroom townhouse has 3 bathrooms, a laundry area, a self-contained and detached domestic servants' quarter. In addition to this, each unit has 2 parking spaces. Common amenities include a swimming pool, a community center with a gymnasium, restaurant and shops, a borehole, a sewer treatment plant, cabro-paved driveways, landscaped gardens, and a children's play area.
What's unique here is the recessed ceilings, letting in a lot of natural light. Modern designs. Shabba Village is simply impeccable. Finally, Shabba Village, a family-oriented gated community offering unmatched convenience for everyday living. This development is also selling with individual titles. Unbelievable. Let's have a look.
Shabba Village is a comprehensive gated housing development comprising 50 units of 3 and 4-bedroom maisonettes, each with servants' quarter. The development also has 4 blocks of apartments comprising of 2 and 3-bedroom units. The development is suitable for homeowners who wish to secure a peaceful home environment, as well as investors who wish to invest in real estate with good rental income. Shabba Village, your perfect modern family home integrated with nature. Accommodation includes spacious lounge with a dining area, fitted American-style open-plan kitchen and Dobie area, large windows, mahogany doors, well-spaced staircase, wrought iron curtain rods, gypsum ceiling with cornices, high ceilings, high-quality finishes, master bedroom ensuite with a balcony, 2 cozy bedrooms with a shared washroom, and visitors' cloakroom.
For details on our latest properties for sale, as well as homes to let, visit our offices or engage us on our social media platforms. Let's talk. Quite frankly, this is the social media era, and Safaricom understands that all too well. Next, fast internet experience.
Since the announcement came for people to change their lines, I haven't had time to come and do that for myself. So I thought I had some time today and decided to walk into this Safaricom shop so that I can swap my SIM. I think on a typical day when you walk into a Safaricom shop, you'll always find so many people. So everyone thinks that when you come, there are long queues, but I think I got served in under 10 minutes. So it doesn't really take long. So you walk in, and once you identify an agent and tell them that you need to swap your SIM card to 4G, it takes you just about 2 minutes for you to have that swapped to 4G. There's absolutely a need for faster internet speeds in the 21st century. We live in an age where we consume a lot of information, and for that to help us make faster and quicker decisions, the rate at which we consume it should also be faster. So I think it's important that we have moved to 4G. That enables us to consume the information that we need faster and more quicker. 4G is basically 4th generation communication networks. It's an upgrade from the previous versions, 2G and 3G. It just helps accelerate the rate at which we consume data between our various devices and between various people we communicate on a daily basis. I'll tell the people that haven't moved to 4G that they're really missing a lot, and they need to do that sooner they can do that, so that they can also enjoy faster internet speeds on their devices. 3G is slower, and if you experience 4G connectivity, you'll notice the gulf of difference between the two platforms. I think it's a much more improved platform than the 3G network.
Today I came to Safaricom shop to swap my SIM from 3G to 4G. To switch my SIM card, it was less than 2 minutes. Switching to 4G is the best thing because internet is fast, and the best thing about it is you are given a new SIM. You upgrade your SIM card, like mine you see it was for Kitambo, and also you maintain your number.
I came to Safaricom shop today to swap my 3G line to 4G. I came to know about 4G because I saw it on a property show. I've also seen it on billboards. I've seen it being advertised on TV, even on newspapers. Okay, I was on 3G because I didn't get time to come and swap my phone because I was very busy last year. Now this year, today I got some time. I decided to come here and swap. It doesn't take long to swap from 3G to 4G. It took me just less than 2 minutes to swap. I can tell someone who hasn't swapped from 3G to 4G to come and swap because it's fast, it's free, and you can get fast internet, like streaming, videos, games, such stuff.
Going to get hurt. I'm doing my best, bro. You need to remember that chapo day with mom, remember? Let me send you a video. But I can't wait. You have it. Watch it.
Come together as a team and fight for this club. Make sure that
What?
Don't wait. Do things faster. Do things Safaricom 4G.
Get connected with Safaricom 4G for fast, reliable and seamless connectivity. Coming up, the Accessory Spot with styling tips and unique interior ideas to leave your space looking cozy and warm. We continue with accessory pieces that make a room more welcoming. Fast, chunky objects, too many small items can make a room cluttered. Using chunky vase, jar or basket make a bold statement. Picture frames, statement artwork has its place, but a few smaller photos and bits of artwork go a long way towards making a room feel cozy and personal. Trays. There is no room in the house that couldn't make good use of a tray. Try one at your bedside table, in the kitchen for spices, in the bathroom for toiletries, as well as on your coffee tables for books and candles. Tall objects are a home stylist's secret weapon as they fill in visual gaps, like that space between your bedside table and the top of your headboard. Try a tall, narrow vase filled with blooming branches. A pot or tall candlesticks are always a winner. Are you an interior designer and has that special gem you'd like featured on this show? Please call on us or visit our offices. We'll be happy to engage. We are taking a short break. The property show continues with a renter's experience starting point plus much more. Don't go away.
The Upmarket Homes Expo 2017 is the inaugural event for high-end property. The Upmarket Homes Expo promises to deliver new concepts and ideas for the property industry. The expo will be held at the Hub Karen from the 24th to the 26th of February 2017. Be a part of this expo to do business, showcase signature properties, and meet future clients. Book a booth now.
Welcome back. Let's hear from Kenya Power on the last mile connectivity. Let's catch up with the residents of Nandi and Uasin Gishu County and hear how electricity has indeed transformed their lives.
Nilikuwa natumia kerosene lamp. Hiyo taa ya mkebe. Inakula mafuta, inatoa moshi. Saa zingine mafuta hakuna, tunakosa kuona. Na hiyo moshi yake inaharibu macho. Kwa siku nilikuwa natumia mafuta ya shilingi 20 kila usiku. Kwa vile watoto hata walikuwa wanasomea hiyo taa. Haikuwa inatosha. Saa zingine taa inakufa kabla hatujakula. Ilikuwa tu ni kwenda tu kibarua. Unaenda kufanyia mtu kazi. Saa zingine anaweza kuambia hakuna leo pesa. Sasa nitakosa kitu yenye nitakuja weka taa ndio iwake. Ndio natumia kuni. Vile nimepata stima leo, nimefurahi. Familia yangu amefurahi, ameona stima. Tumeshukuru serikali. Ama hata kampuni ya stima tumesema ni asante, ametupea stima. Tumefurahi. Watoto watasoma, watafurahia stima na maisha itaendelea kwa vile kulipa stima si ngumu sana vile kama mafuta ya taa. Nitatumia kwa taa, nitatumia kuchaji simu na hata kufanya kazi ya jioni kama kisa imeingia, niko na mwangaza ya kutosha.
Kwa siku ilikuwa mimi natumianga tu mafuta ya shilingi 20. Sana hata shida ukipata hiyo utaweza kuomba mtu hata unisaidia shilingi 20 niende kuleta mafuta ya 3. Alafu ufanye kazi upatie huyo. Iko matatizo sababu hii taa moshi ikitoa hivi mtu anaweza kukohoa. Lakini tulifanya tu sababu ilikuwa asida tu. Hata kama bana tosha ungefanya nini? Ilikuwa natosha sisi tu. Tunasema tu ametosha sababu ulikuwa hakuna kitu kingine. Sangine unaongeza makuni alafu uone mwangaza vizuri na watoto wasomea hii, si ndio hivyo tu. Tatizo yake huwezi kupeleka nje sababu ulikuwa ukitoka nje hivi anasimika. Sije nimepata sema sasa nimesema Mungu asante kwa Mungu sababu nimekupea sisi mwangaza vizuri. Sije amesaidia watoto kwa masomo. Sababu anasoma saa yoyote tu. Hata kama ikikaa mpaka saa 6 ama saa ngapi amuka asome ni sawa. Hakuna shida. Hakuna hata nikipata nitumia kwa maji, kupiga maji ni sawa. Nikifanyia kazi zote tu unajua hali ya stima anafanyanga kazi.
Kwa natumia kroboi, kwanza moshi, tia pili nasumbua, mara kiberiti umekosa nini. Unaona matatizo kama hayo, lakini haswa ni moshi. Kama mafuta ya shilingi 20 hivi kwa siku ndio ilikuwa inatumika. Ukifanya hiyo cost inakuja pesa mingi sana kama shilingi 600 hivi kwa mwezi. Bado ingatosha sababu sasa room ni mingi. Hapa room nyingine inahitaji taa, room ile nyingine mara jikoni inahitaji taa. Nje pale pia usiku inahitaji taa, watoto hapa pia. So unakuwa na wakati mgumu sana kusongesha ile koroboi kusukumana naye. Niko na watoto wako shule. Changamoto ni mingi sana sio ukitumia koroboi. Kwa wakati ule mwangaza naye itoshi, wananyang'anyana alafu tena ile moshi yao inawa affect kusoma kwao inakuwa ni ngumu. ukilinganisha sasa na stima ile kwamba mwangaza inatosha, nyumba yenyewe inaonekana mzuri, so hata kusoma kwa watoto inakuwa ni mapesi. Njia ni mingi. Kwanza, kitu ya kwanza ni mwangaza. Kitu ya pili sasa ndio imefika. Unaona ukulima ndio hiyo irrigation inahitajika hapo. Maji sasa kuirrigate mimea nini itakuwa mwepesi. Alafu pia mtu kama mimi fundi wa mbao ni kununua machine sasa kufanya kazi, kufungua carpentry workshop hapo. Vitu kama hizo ndio na mpango sasa mbele hapo. Hapo nawashukuru sana wale kwa hiyo mradi, aswa watu wa Kenya Power, serikali, World Bank. Nao hiyo organization yote hiyo kuiwezesha hii miradi ya stima mashinani, sababu imetusaidia na itasaidia wengi. Aswa hapa tuna wanakijiji kama 200 na wote wamefaidika na hii mradi.
Did you know you can save up to 80% of your electricity bill by just using energy-saving bulbs? Catch that conversation next week. Up next, our home ownership segment, highlighting our renters' experience. Enjoy. How has your renting journey been?
My renting journey has not been very easy. As you know, sometimes when you're renting, you always don't get what you want, because ultimately when you build is when you get what you want. When I finished school, of course, like everybody else, you go looking, and I got a bed sitter. And of course, it could only fit a bed, it could fit a seat, and my cooking area. And then, of course, those were the early times when I started working. Of course, I continued searching for a house to where I am today. The reason why I like this house is because we have water supply throughout. We also have very minimal electricity disruptions. We don't go without power. Even when power goes off, it comes back almost immediately. Then the proximity to the road, whether you're walking, or whether you're driving or you're coming by matatu, you don't have to walk so deep inside. So that is one of the reasons why I like this house. But I still haven't reached where I'm going in terms of house occupation, because I want to build my dream house.
Give us a picture of your dream home.
Mine would be a villa, and I would want to be in a compound where we are like about 4 people.
4 other villas?
4 other villas in an acre of land, so that, you know, there's even warmth when you have neighbors who are close to each other. I like cooking, so of course my kitchen will be big. The sitting room will be also not too big, not too small, just enough size. I would like it to be like 4 bedrooms, so that I also don't have a big void where you're having a house like you feel like it's, for lack of a better word, talking to you. Yeah, I think that is what I would like.
Being in the real estate industry, what advice would you give people who are looking to rent?
One of the things that I would advise people who are looking to rent is to, first of all, affordability. You must rent a house that you are able to afford. If you're employed, you cannot spend like half of your salary paying rent. You also have to, you know, look at the availability of water, because water is essential, and power as well. And also proximity to the road, especially if you have friends or relatives who have to come and visit you using matatus. That is also a good thing to look at.
What about checking out the property managers who are managing those houses?
Me as a tenant, I would like to interact with a property manager who is hands-on. You know, when I have a problem and I call them, they are able to sort me out. For example, if it's only my house that has been affected, there's a problem probably of power, they should be able to sort me out and tell me if it has anything to do with KPLC or it's tripping. They should be able to be hands-on. They should be able to sort out the problems on the ground. If it is an issue of water, the same case, because sometimes you have paid a bill and, you know, the Nairobi water people come and do their rounds, and because the meters sometimes are just together, say one of the tenants have paid, but the caretakers or the managers who are on the ground are able to know that this meter belongs to house number A1 or A2 or B2. So they are supposed to be on the ground to check and ensure that you are not being disconnected for services that you have already paid for.
What about common areas?
For common areas, you pay service charge. So I expect lighting, especially in the corridors, because sometimes different people work at different times. So you could find yourself going home at night. So you need lighting in the corridors, going up the staircases. You need the gardens to be attended to. The flowers should be trimmed properly so that even the compound can look attractive. And they also, anyway, attract more rents. Let me finish by saying that I would advise tenants to be taking care of the houses or the apartments they live in, so that they don't leave the apartments or houses run down. You know, some of them are left so run down such that the landlord has to come in and do an overhaul of the house. I would also request the landlords to engage professionals to manage for them their houses. And you know, when you engage professionals, they'll be able to come on a, you know, impromptu visit to just check how the tenants, you know, are living in the houses and ensuring that they are maintained well.
You too can share your story. Just call on us and we'll be happy to come to your home. The bus tour is here with us again. Have you registered? In this bus tour, we are providing a unique perspective of the industry. You will also have a chance to have a one-on-one opportunity to engage with professionals, simplifying the home ownership process, plus visiting many projects. Book your seat now.
The property show is very informative. It gives us good information on the kind of houses or property that we are looking for. It gives us various options and variety from which to choose from. So it will not leave you in the same place you were before you started watching it. Find out as much as you can before you invest in any property, and make use of shows such as this, because they give us priceless information and enable us in our decision-making process.
I enjoyed the property show with Nancy this day. It was awesome, it was exciting, and I learned a lot from the lawyers, from how you're supposed to do the due diligence before you buy your property. And I think in property show with Nancy, there's something for everyone.
If you come to a property bus tour, you are able to get what you want, because you are able to see different kind of plots and properties that actually will impress you. Indeed, there is a property for each and every person, regardless of what you have as an income. In property show, there is something for everyone.
One Sunday afternoon, we were watching the property show with my wife, and we decided, because we have been going around Nairobi trying to look for a plot, a house, but we could not really, make up our minds, and the deals we were getting were not really satisfying our needs. So we decided to book a tour bus with Nancy and the property show, and here we are today in Naivasha. Actually, through the property show, we were introduced to Fifth Quarter. Fifth Quarter is really a company that really knows where the hot plots are, per se. You can say that most of their plots are water point plots. Through property show, now we have acquired a plot with Fifth Quarter. For me, what I can say is true, what you hear, that there's something for everyone. For us, actually, we can say that we are even eager to go for another tour with the property show, because we know we're going to get something else.
It's not a very good thing to keep on paying rent, right? And the feeling that now you are in your place, you can do changes without any consultation, makes you feel relaxed. And the fact that things happen, right? We are in employment, and sometimes things could happen, and you're not in employment and you're not able to pay rent. So ownership for home is very good. without anybody disturbing you, you can be able to look for other options. Some people get into looking for properties. They don't know actually what to look for and how actually to be able to evaluate what is, good property in terms of legal, market price and all that. Because we are not in that field, we are blind. So the show is very informative, very good. I would encourage every Kenyan to start watching it because that's where you start feeling that you can be able to buy something for you. People rush into things, and maybe from peer pressure and all that, and we end up making mistakes. These shows are very informative, and they are professionals, and they're able to guide you. I would encourage them to go and see properties. When you see, that's when you start making a decision. I believe most of us who have gone through this tour bus, some of them have already made decisions because they have seen and say, wow, this is what I want. Making a decision doesn't mean you have resources at that time. But saying, this is what I require, this is what I would want, that's the first step into making a decision.
I love the whole show actually, everything in it, because it's very educative. You're able to see the properties that are going, and the prices are actually varied. So whether you're high-end or you're low-end or middle class, you're able to choose from the properties that you're able to see and locations as well. Home ownership is very important because you get out of that rut of paying rent, and eventually you have this security in owning a home. You're much happier. You're not worried about the landlord coming to knock on your door at the end of the month. So there's that security.
I've been watching the Nancy Property Show all through. Every time at 5, I have to go rushing home so that I watch Nancy, This is my first tour, yes. I wanted to know more about how I can own my own house because I'm tired of paying rent, And I wanted to know the procedure, like if I want to get a house, can I get a house, or maybe if I have like $500,000 or something, can I get a house, or can I get someone to sponsor me, get a mortgage or something so I can get my own house that I won't pay rent? Like someone like me, I've been very much willing to go to Nairobi, but every time I don't get the chance. So right now, the chance has been brought on my doorstep. So why can't I use the opportunity to get to where I want to be?
The Property Show is all about investment opportunities. We have a constantly revolving stock of Kenya's real estate projects and developments in every price range and location. We are also very happy to arrange for private viewing. Connect with us on our social media platforms and let's talk. Next week, we highlight the pros and cons of using brick and mortar versus alternative building solutions. Thank you for watching. As always, your property site starts right here. Remember, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.